Do you like the cigar smoke? It gives it an ambiance.
I love it.
Got a feeling?
Feeling. So, who are you guys? What?
I'm Yen Tan. I co-wrote and directed The Outfit, which is a short film playing at DIFF.
No, I know you guys. I'm just kidding. But Yen went for it. It's amazing. Yen, why did you make such a funny movie? Normally you bore us to death and get really serious.
I think that's why you make a short film, just to test it out to make sure that it would work. And it's kind of a nice change of pace. I think it allows us to sort of like experiment and play around with things we wouldn't play otherwise with features.
What about you guys shot closer to here, if I'm not mistaken?
Shot in Dallas.
Yeah.
Dallas.
What was that choice? I mean, you could have shot it down there, just brought Hutch and Kelly down, but you decided to give us...
They produced it, so I think logistic-wise it was easy for them to sort of get everyone together, and then, I end up being kind of like the only person who has to come into town, the main actors aside, so it was easier for them to like figure it out if they're here.
That way we got to work with our crew and, people that we're used to. So
We had access to locations better. We could go out and scout them and not have to just rely on only seeing it once. We could spend more time getting locations.
Is it nice then to show it to a Dallas audience? I mean, they're going to be able to see maybe not all the little outside stuff, but it's special that it's Dallas for Dallas.
Oh, for sure. It's great. It's like we had our first screening last night, and we had some of the crew there, and it was just had a nice warm reception. It was really nice.
The story is so compelling. It opens up so many questions. That your film seemed to do that. Can you talk about opening up conversations with fun people? I mean, you make the argument that maybe this is a weird world where someone can get ostracized because of a belt choice or a shirt choice, and hopefully maybe media can look at ourselves and people can look at that. But starting that conversation, what made you want to do that?
This is like kind of inspired by real events, that actually happened to a congressman, and I thought that was a very interesting way of seeing how people react to that kind of stuff, and I thought it was an opportunity to play around with what we all perceive as stereotypes and what we resort to in sort of speculating someone's sexuality, So I think that's the thing. I'm not necessarily saying anything specific. I am pushing very obvious buttons in a film, and I feel like at the end, it's like I'm also sort of like throwing the stereotypes back at you too, and making you wonder, why do you think these things make you confirm someone's sexuality? I guess it's...
Well, and it's also interesting because it also, I think, deals with how we kind of all sabotage ourselves and allow other people to allow us to sabotage ourselves. And without giving away too much about the film, it's just kind of fascinating to watch this guy's journey throughout, and what you find out at the end kind of shows you something about his character that you are not really quite aware at the beginning. So,
is it fun to be a part of a really talented group of short films? I mean, you guys know some of the people, but some of the people you don't. But it seems like this is a really great shorts program. They've just, done a great job this year. Anyone want to?
Yeah, we even just in our block, there were some really great ones, and we've gotten to meet other filmmakers, and it's fun to be a part of such great programming. Really, we're honored to be here.
Thank you guys. We'll be chatting with you soon, and